Stasis Bone Totem is a gripping sci-fi horror adventure that masterfully blends atmosphere, storytelling, and puzzles. The eerie underwater setting is beautifully bleak, pulling you into a world filled with mystery and dread. Switching between characters adds depth to both the gameplay and narrative, keeping things fresh and engaging. The puzzles strike a satisfying balance, challenging but never frustrating. Its hand-drawn art style and haunting sound design create a chilling vibe that lingers. It's a must-play for fans of point-and-click adventures with a dark, immersive twist.
It hides a brilliant team.
Tin Hearts is a charming, emotional puzzle adventure that quietly sneaks up on you with its depth and heart. Guiding toy soldiers through intricate lemming-style levels feels both nostalgic and fresh, thanks to clever mechanics and a beautifully told story. The Victorian toy workshop setting is whimsical and full of character, and the puzzles strike a lovely balance between challenge and relaxation. What truly sets it apart is the emotional core. This is a story about love, loss, and invention wrapped in a wonderfully crafted gameplay experience. Bleed 2 is a fast-paced thrill ride that nails the feeling of being a stylish action hero. With slick controls, intense bullet dodging, and a creative arsenal, every moment feels like a perfectly choreographed dance of destruction. The boss fights are a standout, each one unique, challenging, and incredibly fun. Its vibrant visuals and energetic soundtrack match the breakneck gameplay perfectly. Whether you're chaining mid-air dodges or deflecting bullets with a katana, Bleed 2 delivers a satisfying arcade-style experience that keeps you coming back for more. Discover a lost country where the ancient gods have turned their backs. Odallus provides an immersive experience as an exploration action game that pays homage to old 8-bit classics. Assume the character of Haggis, a seasoned warrior on a journey to save his kid from the clutches of darkness. Explore 8 large levels, battle enormous bosses. Experience precise controls. Enjoy the classic appeal of 8-bit graphics. Immerse yourself in an exciting environment. Over 8 hours of gameplay. Face over 50 distinct monster kinds and test yourself in veteran mode. Mad King Mac has kidnapped Red's father and stolen his winter acorns. Red must guide him over the realm in search of his lost nuts, conquering obstacles and unlocking powers. Throwing levers, facing Mac's henchmen, hitting ramps, and getting stuck on tar are all new obstacles in each section. To teach Mad King Mac a valuable lesson, unlock unique powers, return to previously visited places, and seek for surprises. Players solve riddles to locate new paths and places to explore in the game, which is half puzzle and part action. The TakeOver is a side-scrolling beat-em-up game influenced by classics from the 1990s such as Streets of Rage and Final Fight. Players can combat in 3 ways: arcade, survival, and challenge, either alone or in local co-op. The game has a new combo system that allows players to combine punches and kicks to instantly knock down, stun, or hurl foes into the air. Weapons include crowbars, swords, and machine guns, and each character has a distinctive sidearm. The game has 3 difficulty settings: easy, normal, and hard, with hard starting at stage 1 and having quicker and more dangerous adversaries. Iconoclasts, a visually striking platformer set on a world on the verge of destruction. The game follows the rebellious mechanic Robin as she explores a world full of challenging puzzles, interesting people, and frightening foes. Robin wants to be a mechanic, but Mother considers her a transgressor because she lacks an official license. As pandemonium follows, Robin becomes engaged in a larger conspiracy. The game includes hours of thrilling action, elaborately planned landscapes, over 20 boss encounters, and 3 difficulty levels with unique personalization options. Loadpunk Mayhem is a vertical shoot-'em-up that combines bullet hell anarchy and a cel-shaded look. Players may pick from 3 pilots, each with their own spacecraft and specialized armament, and destroy opposing vehicles as they navigate through post-apocalyptic stages. To keep going and scoring, They must acquire fuel, warp-enabled stopwatches, chain combos, and explosives. The game has a rigorous online leaderboard system that allows users to put their fighting abilities to the test. Players can pick between tanks, helicopters, armored aircraft, and monster vehicles. Golem Gates is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi action strategy card battler game. Players must protect an ancient civilization destroyed by ancient conflicts against an ancient menace posed by the Golem Gates. Glyphs allow players to personalize their deck, unleashing a variety of soldiers, structures, and buffs in tactical battle across single-player, co-op, and multiplayer modes. The game has simplified tactics that allow players to adjust to defend, flank, and fortify. The game has hours of original content, such as single-player campaigns, challenging situations, solo co-op survival, and competitive online or bot-based encounters. The sequel to the beloved RPG takes everything fans loved about the original and expands it with new mechanics and a deeper story. The characters are as charming as ever, with Ryza's growth being particularly noticeable, making her journey feel more personal. The crafting system is addictive, offering endless possibilities for experimentation. The vibrant world is beautifully realized, with detailed environments and fluid combat that keeps things engaging. Whether you're a fan of crafting-heavy RPGs or just looking for a fun adventure, this game delivers in spades. Yonder is a Jameen island with a stunning array of natural beauty. However, the island is beset by the Murk, an enigmatic entity that has taken possession of the land. As the hero, you must locate the sprites and use their supernatural abilities to eliminate the Murk and restore nature's beauty. Along the way, you may participate in peaceful conversations with neighbors, gather crafting supplies, make bonds with wildlife, and even start your own farm. Yonder is an immersive environment full of exploration and daring adventures, creating an immersive experience for players. Atom RPG includes a robust character creation tool, a GURPS-inspired balanced role-playing system, and hundreds of talents. The game includes a bold new community, wilds, military bunkers, and gorgeous puns for hours of enjoyment. Turn-based combat inspired by Fallout 1 and 2, as well as random encounters with Soviet wastelanders, enhance the experience. The game includes numerous tasks with various possible answers, as well as sophisticated, multiple-choice conversations and non-linear gameplay. Aeterna Noctis is an action platforming adventure in which players assume the character of the King of Darkness and travel through 16 numerous locations. The story centers on the King of Darkness, who has been cursed by chaos and must restore his lost abilities. This game includes hand-drawn animation, an emotive soundtrack, and voice-acted sequences in 8 languages. Players must travel the cosmos, fighting foes and discovering their fate in their own unique and customized way. The narrative follows Ryza and her companions as they start on a quest to find what is truly important to them. The visuals have been improved to offer a lively mix of regular living and daring adventures. A redesigned synthesis mechanism and location points enable players to construct unique products for material collection. The instruments used impact the objects collected, making it simpler to get the needed resources. Dynamic warfare combines turn-based orders with real-time features to foster friendship and connection among peers. They embark on an extraordinary summer trip. Port Royale 4 is an exciting game in which players take on the role of a young governor tasked with growing a modest hamlet into a bustling trade city. The game has a massive 3D environment, 60 Caribbean cities, and 50 trade-supporting buildings. Players may also command 18 historically realistic ship types from the late 16th and 17th centuries and in tactical naval engagements. As they advance, they will be able to unlock licenses, construction permits, new buildings, and ships, so improving their reputation inside their selected nation. Pid is a unique and enigmatic planet with ethereal scenery and unusual inhabitants. Kurt, stranded on Pid, must cross the dangerous landscape and uncover its secrets in order to return home. To continue on his mission, he must solve difficult problems such as controlling gravity beams and negotiating convoluted mazes. Along the way, he establishes odd relationships with the locals, each of whom possesses unique skills and opinions. Pid provides more than 12 hours of action-adventure gameplay, gorgeous visuals, and a co-op mode for those looking for a multiplayer experience. Far-Changing Tides is a moody vehicular adventure that follows a little kid and his ship on a journey to find a new home in a flooded planet. The game offers new settings, riddles, and ship dynamics, providing a greater challenge to both returning and new players. Toe, the protagonist, wakes up alone in a dangerous environment and must negotiate the wreckage of a once magnificent nation in order to find a fresh beginning. The game provides a contemplative experience, with environmental hazards and riddles providing moments of danger and intrigue. Baldo the Guardian Owls is a charming adventure that feels like a lost Studio Ghibli game. The hand-drawn art style is absolutely stunning, and the world is filled with mystery, puzzles, and heart. It combines old-school Zelda vibes with a whimsical story that pulls you in. The game doesn't hold your hand, which makes discovery feel genuinely rewarding. Some early bugs have been smoothed out, making the overall experience much more enjoyable. It's a magical journey that rewards patience and curiosity every step of the way. This game combines aspects of old 2.5D first-person shooters with current looter shooters and roguelites to create a combination of retro and modern action. It has frantic gameplay with a large number of foes in open-ended stages full of shocks, blood, and riches. Players may spend gold on character upgrades and new skills, 80 distinct weapons, necrotic optimism, a cryptic tale, different game modes, and travel through nightmarescapes. While combating monsters in open-ended stages, players may experience unexpected occurrences and discover secrets. Summum Aeterna is a roguelite game with world-crawling elements and a dynamic battle system. Players take on the role of the King of Darkness, a warlord cursed with perpetual life, and go on an adventure across undiscovered worlds packed with treasures, traps, and enemies. The game has a permanent character and planet improvement system, allowing players to save their progress. Seed genes shape the risks, encounters, and rewards, so no two playthroughs are the same. Survival depends on destroying all live or undead foes with precisely prepared weapons. Danmaku Unlimited 3 is a contemporary, user-friendly bullet hell shooter that is suitable for both beginner and expert gamers. It includes a Japanese-style shoot-'em-up campaign, many difficulty levels, a revolutionary spirit graze system, a new ultra-wide mode in 60 FPS HD, and a genuine arcade-style Tate mode. Players can select from up to 25 various weapon combinations. The game has an intriguing campaign with captivating bullet patterns and grandiose monster battles, appealing to players of all skill levels. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!
In the face.